Pradeep Datta, my colleague, is also live with us. Pradeep, over to you. Help us understand what are the type of protests which are taking place in Jammu, and also, if possible, talk to some of the protesters. Help us understand what are the charges which they are making today.
Hello, yes.
Yes, Pradeep, if you can hear us, take us through the protests which are taking place there in the state of Jammu.
Right now you can see that the Congress workers here, leaders are protesting and they are trying to cross this barrier. The police has formed a kind of a human chain. They are not allowing them. They have raised the barricades here. They are not allowing them to cross these barricades. And you can see they are trying to climb over these barricades. They want to move ahead. And right now the administration is trying to prevent them from going towards the civil secretariat. They are raising slogans against Adani. They are raising slogans against the Modi government. They are saying somewhere the Modi government has been shielding this Adani, and that's one of the reasons that they are not having any discussion over the issue. Let me speak to the president of the party. क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्या बोलना चाहेंगे?
हम आज बोलना ये चाहते हैं कि जो अडानी 2014 में दुनिया के 700वें नंबर पे अमीर था, आज वो अडानी दूसरे नंबर पे फ्रॉड कर करके हिंदुस्तान के सारे एयरपोर्ट खा के, रेलवे खा के, पावर हाउसेस खा के, बड़ी बड़ी एजेंसियां खा के, पोर्ट खा के, सारा खा के पूरा हड़प कर गया, LIC को हड़प कर गया, स्टेट बैंक को हड़प कर गया। आज उसकी ये रिपोर्ट आ गई है, वो मुल्क को डुबा रहा है मोदी सी के मिलके। हम चाहते हैं कि पार्लियामेंट की जॉइंट जो है कमेटी बन जाए और उसकी इंक्वायरी करे, या सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जज जो है उसकी इंक्वायरी करे। ये हमारा प्रोटेस्ट है। दूसरा हमारा प्रोटेस्ट है जो आज गरीबों की जमीनें छीने जा रहे हैं, लेकिन एक साल का हक था।
लेकिन एक बात बताइए,
छोटे मकानों को किसी
वकार साहब आप मुझे ये बताइए,
उसको छीनने जा रही है सरकार, उस पे भी हमारा
आप मुझे बताइए, राजस्थान में भी तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया गया, राजस्थान में भी तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया गया। आप मुझे बताइए, राजस्थान में भी तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया गया, महाराष्ट्र में भी।
देखिए,
तब आपने क्यों?
हमारी जो डिमांड है, जो पार्लियामेंट के
ठीक है, लेकिन आप अपने सवाल से क्यों ये कर रहे हैं?
वही डिमांड आज
आपसे एक सवाल पूछा जा रहा है वकार साहब, अगर आपका वाकई में
इंक्वायरी बिठाई जाए और
लेकिन आपने राजस्थान में क्यों?
दूसरा,
राजस्थान में
गरीब लोगों की जमीन यहाँ पे डोजर,
देखिए हम सवाल पूछने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं,
उसके खिलाफ है हमारे प्रोटेस्ट। विरोधी सरकार,
we are trying to ask them a very straight and direct question. They do not want to respond. If they are really concerned about this thing, they should answer this question also. Good that you are asking this question to the government and you are asking this question to the center, but you two are equally responsible. मुझे बताइए, राजस्थान में
गरीब लोगों की दुकानें छीन रही है सरकार, गरीब लोगों की जमीनें छीन रही है सरकार,
राजस्थान में,
उसमें भी हमारा प्रोटेस्ट है आज।
मोदी डानी, why you are saying राजस्थान में मोदी डानी?
You were asking some pointed and direct questions, but of course the Congress was evasive as always. That's the latest, of course, coming in from Jammu. Yes, Pradeep.
We are asking them, but they do not want to respond because they know they have no answers regarding this. So we have been trying to ask this question to them, why they had given that similar kind of a contract in Rajasthan, why in Maharashtra when it was a Congress government? Because if they are really concerned about the public money, they are really concerned about the scam. And see, right now, they are trying to break barricades. The police, they are trying to push the barricades aside because they want to move ahead. They want to create a ruckus here. And right now, Congress workers, including the president, they are trying to push barricades. You can see here, they are trying to push barricades. They want to move ahead. Police have formed a kind of a chain. Police is not allowing them to move ahead because they do not want them to create scene here on roads. So they are preventing them. See how there's a right now. You can see how the police is trying to stop the Congress workers and Congress leaders who are protesting against the Modi government because they are demanding that there should be a joint parliamentary probe in this regard, and they're also demanding that there should be a Supreme Court inquiry in this regard, in this matter. But when I asked them a very straight and direct question, that when it was your government in the Rajasthan, you had also given a contract to him, that time everything was fine. Why why you did not speak when it happened in Maharashtra, why you are silent over the issue, why you are not responding to that question. He did not even utter a word. He did not utter a word. That clearly shows that they are not concerned about the public. They are only trying to play politics over the issue, because for them, this is an issue that will provide in their ambition. See how they are trying to break barricades, how they are trying to create a scene here. See how they are trying to run away. They have already pushed aside the barricades. It is getting really difficult for the police to control them. So they are moving ahead and they are marching ahead, and police is trying to stop them. Already human chain here has been created by the police. Police is trying to stop them. We try to ask them very straight question. Again, I will try to ask him. But they are not ready to respond to the straight, direct and pointed question by time now. Because if it is about the public money, it is about the public money even in Rajasthan, it is about the public money in Maharashtra. But when something wrong happens in these regions where there has been Congress government, you will not answer those questions.
Well,
but every time you look for the reason to corner Prime Minister Narendra Modi and say, shield him. So you can look at the visual here.
Yeah.
Again, how, see, they are protesting, they are raising slogans, they are holding placards in their hand. And let me again try to ask this question to Congress spokesperson also. We have got the Congress chief spokesperson, Mr. Ramendra Sharma also with us. Today you are protesting against the government, but the contract were also given in Rajasthan also to Adani. So in Rajasthan it is your government. Why you are silent about that?
Governments give sanctions to industrialists, but contracts, that is a different thing. Here the money of the poor people invested in LIC and SBI has been given to Adani, and Adani's 38% income and assets belong to the banks, and 81,000 crore is the loan.
So it was your government. You gave the port to him. You gave the port to him.
We demand JPC probe. We demand
people here are saying, BJP is saying, BJP is saying if you are really concerned about the people's money, they are saying if you are really concerned about people's money, why you are silent over contract being given to him in Rajasthan and Maharashtra?
If some government has given some contract, that is different thing. We don't.
You want even Rajasthan government should also be held accountable. You don't want Rajasthan government. Why you do not want to?
We are seeking probe.
See, they are not having a straight answer. I've been trying to ask them a very straight questions to them, but they do not want to answer the straight question, and they are using the diversity tactics. But see, you can see they are trying to run away right now, and the police is trying to control them. And Jammu has already broken out, and the Congress leaders, they demand that there should be a Joint Parliamentary Committee probe. And see, the police is trying साहब आपसे सवाल है very straight questions to them. They are not giving any straight substantive answer, but they want to ask questions to the government. Two wrongs cannot make right. This is the thumb rule one. Two wrongs cannot make one right. If they say the central government is wrong, then how come the Rajasthan government is right? How come Maharashtra government is right? Right now, you can see how they are trying to create a scene here on road. Right now they are sitting on road, they are protesting, raising slogans because they feel this is an issue that has provided them ammunition against the government. This has provided them ammunition against the government, and they are right now on streets, they are raising slogans, and see how the protest here in Jammu is going on. Because for Congress this is an issue, because they feel they'll be able to corner Congress, the BJP government, they will be able to corner Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but they are not understanding that on the basis of one report at the end of the day, it is the people of the country, it is the economy of the country that will be suffering because of their politics. Because if one thing is wrong, let me again show you. Let me show you. क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
बीजेपी की जो नीतियां हैं, लोगों को लूटने की नीतियां हैं, जो लूट को सूचने माटी है।
मुझे ये बताइए आप कहते हैं बीजेपी को लूटने की नीतियां हैं, तो राजस्थान में भी तो दिए थे, क्यों नहीं दिए? बीजेपी है बीजेपी ने क्या आप ये सवाल अपने जब कांग्रेस की सरकार आपको क्या बोला है पार्टी ने? यहाँ करिए, आपको इश्यू मालूम है क्या है? आप बताइए इश्यू क्या है?
ये अडानी की जो लूट मार है उसके ऊपर है, जो 10 लाख करोड़ का
क्या लूटा है?
ये जो इनको प्राइवेट सरकारी बैंकों से लोन बिना
पार्टी ने क्या ब्रीफ दिया? क्या आपको पता है कि राजस्थान में भी आपकी सरकार ने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया था?
देखो ये चीज मुंचाल किया इसलिए किया गया कि ये जनता का पैसा
जनता का पैसा तो राजस्थान में भी था, जनता तो वहां भी थी।
देखिए ये बार ये लूट रहे हैं, ये इनका प्लान।
ये तो आपको सर पार्टी ने कहा है कि प्रोटेस्ट करना, उसके अलावा बताइए क्या आपको मालूम है?
मैंने इसे पहले भी दिया है, इसके पार्टी के भेजा, पहले भी मैंने इसको मीडिया में दिया कि इसकी 10 लाख करोड़ की लूट है। पहले सरकार ने 11 लाख करोड़ अमीरों के माफ किए।
आप भी यहाँ प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं? प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं? जी किस इश्यू को लेकर प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं?
देखो जो अडानी और इसका मोदी जी के,
लेकिन देखिए राजस्थान में भी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया गया, जी महाराष्ट्र में भी जब आपकी सरकार थी वहां दिया गया। क्या ये सवाल राजस्थान की चीफ मिनिस्टर से पूछेंगे?
जी हमारे सर के साथ बात कीजिए।
मतलब आपको नहीं मालूम, आपने सर ने कहा और आप आगे?
जी हमें कांग्रेस सरकार चाहिए।
कांग्रेस सरकार चाहिए?
बिल्कुल।
मतलब इसलिए आप प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं?
जी हमें अपनी कांग्रेस सरकार चाहिए।
Nothing can be more laughable than this thing. They want that there should be Congress government. That's one of the reasons that they are here protesting. Otherwise, they do not have any reason to come out to this place, because by hook or crook, they want the Congress government to be installed. That's what actually the workers are saying, because they have no idea what exactly they are protesting for, why they are out on street, because something that was in fact being told by the party high command.
Absolutely, Pradeep, and you've been able, of course, to show how the protest is orchestrated and planned by the Congress party. Some of the protesters there on the road are even oblivious of the reasons as to why they are protesting. Congress, of course, refusing to take pointed answers, but the row over the Adani fiasco is snowballing. Pan-India protests being held throughout. For now, Pradeep, thank you for joining us with all those updates.